In this video, we're going to talk about another consideration case, Hartley and Ponsonby. In this case, whilst a ship was at dock, 17 out of the 36 seamen deserted ship and they eventually went to prison. Only 4 or 5 out of the remaining 19 people were in fact competent seamen. This made it exceedingly difficult to continue on with the voyage, so the shipmaster, in order to entice the remaining crew to continue on, promised the remaining 19 people that he will pay them extra if they agreed to help. They all agreed. However, after the voyage had completed, the shipmaster refused to pay them the extra wages. He made 2 arguments. The first, the promise to pay extra wages was made without fresh consideration, because the 19 seamen were already bound by their original contract to continue on with the voyage, hence there was no contract. As will be elaborated below, this should ring a bell, as this is the rule that was laid out in Stilk and Myrick. The second argument he gave was that even if there were a contract, it was made under duress and so it could be avoided. As mentioned, the issue at hand here is identical to the issue faced by the other court in Stilk and Myrick, i.e., can performance of an existing contractual duty be valid consideration for a new contract? Now in Stilk and Myrick, the answer given by the court was a no. However, in this case, the court found that there was fresh consideration. Lord Campbell held that for the ship to go to sea with so few crew members was dangerous to life. It was not incumbent on the seamen to continue performing the work under their original contract, and they were in the condition of a free man. There was therefore a consideration for the contract, and the captain made it without coercion. This is therefore a voluntary agreement upon sufficient consideration, and Lord Campbell emphasized that this decision will not conflict with any former decisions. All the other judges agree with Lord Campbell, and Mr. Justice Crompton gave another public policy rationale. He stated that it would be very dangerous to lay down that under all circumstances and at any risk of life, seamen are bound to proceed on a voyage, where, from a ship being short-handed, it would be unsafe for the seamen to go to sea. They become free to make any new contract that they like. So here, you can see a stark contrast between Stilk and Myrick and Hartley and Ponsonby. So how do we rationalize these conflicting decisions? Well, recall that in Stilk and Myrick, there were 11 crew members and 2 had jumped ship. The remaining number of crew people therefore did not deviate too much from the original number. However, in Hartley and Ponsonby, a total of 17 people out of 36 left the ship. This made the entirety of the rest of the voyage exceedingly dangerous, and so when a new contract had been formed, there was indeed fresh consideration to supplement it.